Hi everyone! Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make these granny hearts. So let's begin. I've printed out part of my tutorial on how to make these hearts and do like close up how it's made. And now let's start. So for the first heart I'm going to be using Sheepyash Color Crafter in Leek, and beginning of the heart is really simple. You pretty much just make granny hexagon. I do it a little bit differently than most people, but you can learn too, or you can make it like you do. So we start with making like this is a half already, so chain and 3 parts. So there will be 3 more, and then the tricky part, if you must call it somehow. So I'm a little bit nervous, as you can see by my hands. It is my first video and it feels weird. So no, one more. So 6 parts for a hexagon. The first tricky part is that I am not just slip stitching it to the beginning, but I'm turning it and pulling yarn through, adjusting, and then slip stitching to the beginning, to the, well, how to name it, to the chain. So I get, so my work is turned and it's nicer this way. First round is done and now it just looks like a circle, but well, I'm gonna pull my magic loop, magic ring, or whatever you call it. I'm gonna make single crochet and 2 chains to resemble my first DC, and then I'm gonna do like a normal second round for a hexagon. When you make 2 DCs, chain 2 DCs in each chain space of previous round, and work my way around. First hexagon growing, and we make it la la. I work my way around. Work my way around. Not that you can see. So this is for the last part. We have almost went all around the hexagon, and it actually looks like a hexagon now. We do the same. We make a chain, and then we turn our work, and we will pull, loop through. So I'm inserting my hook here, pulling loop through, pulling loop through, and slip stitching to the chain. So, yay, hexy. So next round, pretty much the same as previous. I make 1 single crochet, 2 chains, 1 DC in the corner, and chain 1 on the straight edge. I make 2 DCs in the chain space, and in the corner I make 2 DCs, chain 1, and 2 DCs in the chain space. 2 DCs. This is first edge of the hexagon, 3 round hexagon. So I'm making I think I'm gonna skip to the full round now. First part of Granny Heart is done, and we're gonna end this round differently than the 2 before. This row ends with single crochet in the corner. Now we turn our work, and we'll be making first heart part. I don't know, this one. We have here. We've made this one, and now we're gonna make this part. So it's like I showed you here. It's gonna be part hexagon on another hexagon. And how do we make it? It's like this. So first DC, which is gonna be this 2 chains, single crochet in the first chain space, return again and make second DC here, as it's 3/4, no, 4/6, how to say it in English, it's 4 parts of a hexagon, so we're gonna make a lot of DCs here. So, and chains will be are there for the corners of that new hexagon we're making. So we're here, and we make single crochet here. So there are chain spaces for next part. Chain 2, single crochet here, turn, DC here, chain, and corners. We make corners here in the chain spaces. It looks weird at the moment, and that's why we just keep making, so it looks less weird. And last edge, it's not a corner, it's just an edge. See, in between those, and part. See, we have almost finished the hard part. Chain 2, doing like this. We're turning and pulling yarn through this part, the corner of first. We're pulling yarn through and slip stitching into this, and it looks like DC, making DC for the edge. DC. In the corner. See, it's like straight now. It's like hexagon first and then the second one built on the first one. Well, no. Again, corner on top of corner. So to finish it off, we're going to make a single crochet in the corner of first part A. So we finished this part with single crochet here in the corner, and now we have to get to this corner where we are going to add the last part to make our heart. So how to do that is simple. Chain 2, single crochet here, chain 2, single crochet here. We will use these as DC for, I don't know, here, it's like the same on top there. So now to make the corner piece. It's like we started making hexagon again, but we're not making full hexagon because 2/3 are already, no, 1/3 of a hexagon is already there. So 3 and we need 4. Just single crochet in the corner. Wobbly today, I don't know why, but it sits right. So chain 2, single crochet here, turn, find that space and DC here, chain, DC, and we are making corner. So 2 DCs, chain 2 DCs. And again a corner. Last piece, it's half a corner to add here. Nope, we needed just one. Remember, here we already made this one, so we're gonna slip stitch here and make a single crochet here, chain 1 or 2. Let's check this one out. That part. I make a single crochet in chain space, chain, and that just like what I have done. And now I turn and I put it here in the top of like first DC here and slip stitch through, and see, you like almost get two DCs. They look neat enough. This row is really satisfying because the heart comes through and everything just falls into place nicely, and it's gorgeous in the end. If you were wondering, yes, I am sitting on a floor, and yes, it's not very comfortable. So, last chain space is the weird one, but no matter what. And now, to end our heart, we take this chain space and slip stitch in it. I like to end up my hearts, pretty much any project, with two slip stitches, and voila, our heart is done. Beauty. See, falls into space. Everything falls into place.